guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing a brand new product from Too Faced, or they've kind of expanded on their line. This is the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm Lip Treatment. They've launched 4 new shades and scents, so I figured I would let you know about them because I really love the original. This is the first one that I had and it's almost finished up, so I'm going to review it today, let you know about the scent, the shades, show you the swatches on my lips, and if you're curious about this look, I did just film a tutorial of makeup I kind of forgot about, so that will be linked down below. But let's go ahead and get started. So this is the original Too Faced Hangover, what they call it on the Sephora website, Pillow Balm Ultra Hydrating Lip Treatment. And as I mentioned, they just sent me a new one. This is not sponsored by them. They don't know I'm doing this, but I really love this original product. It's marketed like a balm. It says it's hydrating and a nourishing lip treatment that leaves lips feeling smooth, soft, and plumped with moisture. And it says that it's hydrating, has a radiant finish, hyaluronic acid, which I love, a liquid formula, and without parabens. That's on the Sephora website. It retails for $23 American, $28 Canadian. And in here you are getting 6 milliliters or 0.2 fluid ounces if you're curious. The color of the original is sort of this milky color, and which I can find to be a little bit too light with my skin tone, but it's just enough. And although on the Sephora website it says it has a radiant finish, in my opinion it's not glossy. Like, it's glossy, but it has this creamy sort of satinness to it, that it's not full gloss, and that's what makes it feel really almost cloudy and pillowy and hydrating, which is I guess why they called it that. It really does have an interesting texture, which is why I loved it. And I love it not only as a lip balm like throughout the day, but the way I primarily use this is when I sit down at my makeup desk. This is the first thing. When I'm filming a YouTube video and I'm doing my hi guys and I have no makeup on, I'm almost always wearing this. It's a really great prep product for lipsticks, but it's great on its own too. I really like something versatile, and unlike some other lip primers, it's not thick. It doesn't like some lip primers are just crap. This does have a menthol feeling to it. I don't find it to be as intense as their lip injections. I'm not looking for any plumping. You get a little bit of plumping and fullness in your lips due to the hyaluronic acid, which is amazing. And if you can put it on when your lips are a little bit damp for it to seal in that water, it's a really great idea. But I do find it to be plumping in that sense, and that it gives you that nice base on your lips, removes some of the lines, but I'm not looking for actual like plumping in the sense of making my lips bigger. I can't totally speak to that because I don't look for that, if I'm being completely honest. But I really love the original iteration and use it like a lip primer almost. But they have launched 4 shades and scents, which I was just so excited about. I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little bit blah about makeup for a year and a half now, ever since, you know, everything has just been, you know, what's the word? I have no idea. Unprecedented, I guess. We're hopefully getting back into precedented times sooner than later. Like, where's the precedented? But that being said, I've, you know, felt a little uninspired, and when this package showed up, I was so excited. I was like, I need to film a video about these, and I know I don't often do dedicated reviews to products like recently, but I want to get back into it, and this really kind of inspired me. So these are the 4 shades that they came out with. I'll give you the overview first. This is the Banana Kiss, made in Canada. Oh, Canada. Cocoa Kiss, Mango Kiss, Watermelon Kiss. So get started with the Banana Kiss. As you can guess, it smells like banana medicine, made in Canada, which is super exciting. I like the smell. If you're not a fan of banana medicine or the banana marshmallow candies, you won't love this one. I would say this one, probably no surprise, but it has a more milky whiteness to it than the original. So for me, this wouldn't be one that I would purchase solely based on that, unless I was only going to use it as a lip primer, which is kind of not my main use for it. So this one would be a little bit of a pass for me, and it's nothing to do with the scent or the formula. The formula feels to be the same on all 5 of them. It's just the color of it. I can't build it up very much. I can put it on one swipe and it's fine if you rub your lips in, but I don't like feeling like I'll need to look into a mirror after I put this on. I want to be able to just do it and go, and that's what kind of stops me from doing that, is the milky texture. You can also wear these over lipsticks if you want to as well, and especially where they're not as oily and as kind of glossy as other gloss products, they actually sit really, really well over lipsticks. If you look up really close in the packaging, I see bits of shimmer. I don't notice it on my lips. And it's funny because I never noticed it in the original, but it is actually in the original too. And only in looking up close at it can I see it. So it's kind of inconsequential because I used a full one and didn't notice. I don't know if that speaks to me or the product, but either way. The next one that I want to mention is the one in watermelon. This smells delicious. It smells, again, exactly like you would expect. It's so sweet, just smells like watermelon, sour candy. This one probably has the most pigmentation in it, and I could build it up. It has this milky Barbie pink kind of look and texture, still quite sheer, which again, I really like. I mean, I could have done with perhaps a little bit more pigmentation. I feel like it's less about the color of these glosses and more of like the undertone slash milkiness, because there's no yellow that really shows through in the banana. It's the milkiness that I don't like. So you're gonna get some kind of different undertones, and depending on how you want to layer these and use them, that's kind of how I would base it off of, less of like the color, because it's just not gonna show through as much. But that kind of depends, like if you're really going in for color, are you going in for scent, or are you just going in for the formula? But just something to note, they're all slightly different. So Watermelon Kiss, really, really delicious scent, buildable color, it's milky, it's pink, and I think it looks really, really good. Not a whole lot extra to say about it. This one does this have any shimmer in it? This one I don't think has any shimmer. Or at the very least looks a lot less iridescent in the packaging. I think that's because it has more pigmentation. So really, really yummy. I'll definitely use that one. The one that I was excited about the most in terms of color was Mango Kiss. I'm a big mango gal. I could have used a little bit more orange in this, or I would have appreciated it, especially for deeper skin tones. I think that that would have been really nice to have something with like the sheerness, but the like kind of the warmth and depth is missing a little bit. They're all very pastel, and just something a little bit, just give us a little bit, because a pastel on somebody who has a lighter skin tone is going to stay a pastel, but a pastel on somebody who's very deep is going to pull completely differently. So we need to, like, if we're going to provide quote unquote pastels or quote unquote light shades, they need to be light or pastel for a variety of skin tones, which is going to mean you need a variety of shades. Am I making a point here? The mango scent smells, I would say this is like the least accurate scent probably in terms of fruit. Mango's a little harder to get, but it smells really good. It's fruity, it's tropical. This was the one that made me notice that it had shimmer in it. I noticed it right off the bat, but I didn't notice it anymore on my lips, just kind of in the tube. It smells really good. This is definitely one that I see myself using over lipsticks, that I want to add a little bit of peachiness to. You see me do that often, and this isn't going to have as much pigmentation, but if I have a lipstick that's a little bit darker than I want it to be, I want to add a smidge of warmth, this could be a great option for that, and it is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. If you're curious, you could easily wear these over like a lip liner or something too. Really versatile. And the final scent really brings me back. This is the scent in Cocoa Kiss, but yeah, I guess it's like kind of that kind of cocoa coffee sort of scent. It smells exactly like I had a Bonnie Bell or a Bon Bell, I'm not totally sure, lip balm. They came out with lip glosses a while, like 20 years ago. And they were after coffee scents, I think. I had one that was cappuccino scented, like in middle school. And it smelled exactly like this. So this one brings me back. This one again has a similar level of pigmentation to the watermelon, to the pink one. You're gonna get more beiginess in this. It's got a little browniness. Again, if they brought in a little bit of depth, I would have really appreciated it. You're getting the shimmer in here, but it's not showing up on the lips. And this is something that I'll definitely use as well and mix in. Like I said, I'll use it similar to the mango to make other lipsticks a little bit lighter, a little bit more beigey, but probably a similar level of pigmentation to the pink one, so it's going to show up on your lips a little bit more. You know, this may actually be the most pigmented. It did make my lips look quite nude, but if you're looking for like a nude neutral gloss that's more or less sheer, really, really nice. So overall, I really, really like these. I find them hydrating, and they also have hydrating ingredients in there like shea butter, avocado oil, and what else did they put in here? Hyaluronic acid, of course. It helps to hydrate your lips. It's going to help plump the look of lines. It feels really good. It lasts a decent amount of time on the lips as well. It's a little bit of a thicker consistency, which I love in a gloss because that means it's going to stick around. It's somewhere in between like a gloss and the Laneige Lip Hydrating Mask. That kind of thicker texture with like a little more gloss to it, but it really adheres to the lips nice and works as a primer, works as a topper, works on its own and can mix in, and I really, really like it. It's my favorite thing that Too Faced has put out since some of their Born This Way complexion products. So I think that these are a win and nobody talks about them, and I really love them. So if you were curious, I'm really into them. I still love the original, and mango and cocoa and watermelon may be coming up close, but so far I think I'm probably going to stick to the original for my makeup prep and then reach for the other ones for makeup look. So let me know if you are intrigued by these. Do you plan on picking them up? And what else would you like me to review next? I'd love to jump back into reviewing like small collections or single products as they come out. So let me know down below. But as always, if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!